Thank you very much for the sub Ethereum. What a way to start a stream. What a way to start a week. 13 months. Wow, I can't believe it. 13 months. Does not feel that way. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another Spiritfarer stream. How's everyone doing today? Woo. How's everyone doing? It was a good thing I was looking at. I literally glanced at the chat just as you subbed. So it didn't go unnoticed. Because I still can't hear anything from the computer. But more on that later. Right, let's kick off the game. We'll do a little bit of game talk, get some things going, and then we'll get into some stuff. Oh, but how's everyone doing? First of all, how's everyone doing? It's Monday morning. It's another week. God, I wish it was a bank holiday or something. Oh well, what can you do? Can't be a bank holiday every week. Although that, I think we're getting to the end of when bank holidays happen, unfortunately. Right, so yesterday I actually played this for about from about 12:30 to about 2:45. I was grinding in this. I think it was about a half an hour break. I had to help with Little Maple. But I finally have 470,000 glims, and I need 450 for this quest. It was literally, I will show you exactly what I was doing. I was warping from Masha to here to go to Olga, then warping here to go to Irina. I literally was just warping between these three ladies, mining coal and gold. They all have gold for me at the moment because I've got a crap ton of ore. Actually, we could go say hi. Why not? It's on the way to the bus stop anyway. And I was smelting gold. I was also fermenting milk into yogurt, and then yogurt into cheese. The cheese actually sold for about the same price, if not a little bit more than gold, which is strange. So, yeah, that was a thing. So that's literally what I was doing for 2 hours-ish, 2.5 hours. I'm quite glad I did it off stream because it was quite dull, it was quite monotonous. So, but this way we get straight back into the story without any of the pesky grinding. This happened a lot, not gonna lie. Whee! How's everyone doing? Ethereum, why was yesterday stressful? Yesterday was Father's Day. It should have been nice and chill. Okay, some coal wine. Why the hell not? Whee. Yeah, I'm done. Bye. Oh, I also changed the zip line on the boat, so I could easily zip from the front to the back without having to run the entire way. I also sold a crap ton. I realized I had nearly 200 olives because I just don't use olives in my cooking. I sold them for a lot of. I think I actually sold the olives for about 30,000 glims. It was incredible. Anyway, now we're gonna head to the bus stop, and we're gonna walk to Oxbury because that's where we need to go for Gustav and his quest. So, oh, I also grew some odd seeds and anything basically you could do to make money. I was doing it. Actually, do I have any more odd seeds? I might as well. I do. Nothing went well for me on the little ways of art. I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that, buddy. Let's see if our lovely guests are... Oh, you're a little peckish. Oh, I saw to grab some cherries too. Good. Do you want to huggle? Yeah. I actually got a few achievements yesterday too. One was to have all spirits in ecstatic mood. Oh, you are hungry, no problem. We also have some acquired taste. Hell yes. Oh, I didn't hug you. Hang on. Ooh, snacks. We'll see. Oh. Yep. There you go. Let us travel to Oxbury. Yeah, wow, one right next to it. Lucky. So yeah, 2.5 hours grinding. It was interesting. That's for damn sure. But as I say, it's gonna be worth it. So let's talk computer. I opened it up because if you're not aware, the headphone jack on the front of my computer doesn't do anything. You plug your headphones in, nothing happens. It still plays sound from the onboard speaker. Actually, I haven't even seen an onboard speaker. That's very impressive. I don't know where that speaker even is, and I've looked inside this at least 5 times. Whee! So I opened it up. Took off the front panel. I looked where the headphone port was, and I looked inside. It's attached directly to the motherboard. So I'm like, it's definitely connected. As I googled it, and they're like, oh, it might be on the. Is it tied to the monitor? I don't know. But then this monitor doesn't have a headphone jack. This one does. The one I'm playing a game on has a headphone jack. But I plugged my headphones into there, and that didn't work either. Okay. Oh no, you're in here, aren't you? Yeah. I see. Oh, I took the mouse. Something he can come back and make sure he understands. So now he has to do some chores. Nice. Okay. So now what? Improve with the vintage modernist desk. Tell the woodworker that the partner will take it back. Where is the woodworker? Where's the partner? I can't remember where the partner is. It's been a long time. Oh, isn't he in the he's in a park or something? The speaker. Oh, the speaker. Yes. Yes. I believe it is like on oh no, the speaker is the speaker's in the actual computer. Oh, our friend Francis. I sold a lot of stuff to Francis too. That's another way I made a lot of money. I'm tangled here with all these wires. Oh, no, nearly. There we go. Yeah, I sold a lot of stuff to Francis. I might as well see if I can sell him anything now. We're gonna have some cheese sticks. 560 glims. I've got a lot of jewels as well. I haven't sold them though. I thought we'd have some sawdust. Let's see, there you go. Thanks, Francis. Let's go. Can we improve your stuff? There you go. I cannot. Okay, I think we might need to go to the woodworker first. Hey, he's in a park. At the park, yes, indeed. Was it this one? No. I think he's there. I think he's here. We'll just do this the old-fashioned way. I hope it doesn't take too long though. I actually kind of want to finish this today. I've prepared myself that today will be the last Spiritfarer stream. And I kind of want to keep it that way. Anyway. Ooh. Lovely blue lights. We are not going to be doing this because we don't need to. Basically, we won't be doing any events because I don't think we will need to from now on. We can still enjoy the music while it lasts. Let's milk ya. The gorgeous music. I'm definitely going to have to get the soundtrack for this game. It's fantastic. Oh, yes, Daffodil deserves a little cuddle. A very cute little cat. Helped us a lot on our journey. Cheese, yogurt, cheese. Okay. Milk. Oh. Yogurt. Yogurt. Alright. There's not a lot left to really do now because we don't need anything. I've got a lot of food. I've got enough food to keep my guests happy. I don't need to. I mean, I might need some materials for Gustav's desk, but I mean, aside from that, I haven't applied anything here in a little while. Haven't needed any wool. You are meant to be. I improved this. I improved one of these. You can see here that little sheep has a gold star on it. It's meant to be so, like that sheep never gets hungry ever. It's meant to like auto feed, but I don't think it is. I feel cheated. Anyway, so how was everyone's weekend? Mine was interesting. Alright, we're at the park, where I believe the woodworker is. Well, that was very good timing. So let's go talk to him. Tell him to come home and then we can improve for Gustav's house. Get him one step closer to the Everdor. Sounds mean when I say that. But I only want what's best for him. If memory serves, he's on the far right. Oh, it's you, isn't it? You talked to her? Yeah, she said she'll have me back. Incredible. No more sleeping in the park. No more surviving off trash. Back to my dream life. Leisure and good food all day. Thank you so much. As a sign of appreciation, I'll even wave my feet. You shitting. I could have just lied. I could have just lied and he would have done this a long time ago. There you go, here's the final design. Look at the curves. Look at the perfect fit of the materials. Truly a masterpiece. There you go. Sweet. Honestly, didn't even take the money. I spent 3 hours mining that money. More, actually. I did another session off stream mining gold as well, but too many things started happening that were quest related, and I didn't want to do it off screen. Son of a bitch. Could have just lied. Oh, we need silver. Oh, there's a silver dragon, isn't there? We can just get to silver. We have everything. I have 138 silver thread. It's ridiculous. Yes, there's a silver dragon, so let's go do that. Oopsie. Silver dragon's over here, isn't it? Oh, it's an aluminium dragon. Bugger. Where does one get silver? A couple of rare chests there. I want to say it's down here. There's a quarry somewhere. Where does one get silver? I had silver before. I actually sold one, which is stupid now. Silver. Rare chest there. Oh, that's Lily coming into existence. Gotcha. Silver. Where the hell do I get silver? You? No. Seriously? Be there. Yes. Okay. Silver. I've actually got no idea where to get silver. I think I probably found silver in a chest or something. Location. Oh, the silver dragon. Oh, there is a silver dragon in the Oxbury region. There is a fucking silver dragon. I'm an idiot. I'm a muppet. I'm a muppet. I'm a muppet. I'm a fool. Fool. Anyway. Yes, weekend. Saturday. Oh yeah, Saturday I spend most of my free time playing with my computers. I also looked at my old laptop because again, if you're not aware, oh, see you later, dude. My old laptop had a problem with an internet connection. It kept dropping out, and my streams actually did stop for a little while before I hardwired with an Ethernet, much like I actually have to do with the computer. But even if my laptop didn't have an internet problem, I'd have to hardwire the computer in because it doesn't have a Wi-Fi card. That might sound shitty, but this is an ex-company computer, so they would have all been hardwired anyway. Oh. Really? I have to say, have I not done this one yet? Or do I have to do that for every dragon? I don't know. What's up, my dude? Off to a great start. Come on now. Off to a fantastic start. Ah, bugger. Can I just hop up? Can. Haha. What's this one? Oh, that was close. Is this the, I think this might be the only place you can get silver. Okay. Not as much. Whee! And oh my god, I'm doing awful today. Someone over here. Excellent. I've actually probably got enough now. I don't really need any more. That's sploosh. Whee! Oh, do I have to go left? Yes, I do. And I'm at my boat. This is the last one. Ah, for God's sake. For God's sake. Beautiful. Oh, well. Can I get a ride on your head? Fucking bollocks. Whee! Take care, my dude. Take care. Alright. Let's get this smelted. I don't know how much we need. We're just gonna actually let's double check how much we need. Let's not do more than we need to. We need 6 silver ingots, so that's one load of smelting. Silver like that. Beautiful. Shit, have I? Oh, that was close. I need to wait a little bit longer there. Still too much. Oh, he's going down. Gold doesn't do that, that's for damn sure. Alright, we got our silver. Oh, going swimmingly. Oh no, didn't want to do that. Alright, let's get him that desk. Yeah, boosh. Yeah. We could be done by 7:20 this way. 7:20. Oh, could be. But then we can have a little chat afterwards. Have a little chat about our journey and maybe even the reason I played this game in the first place. Maybe. What was that noise? That was a new noise. I don't like new noises. Oh, it's Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. Ding 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 ding! Wake up, motherfuckers! Ding ding dong, motherfuckers! Look at that! It's finally here. Look at it. Look at the curves. Oh, thank you. Look at the perfect fit of the materials. Wow, thank you very much. I have a very good tailor. Truly a masterpiece. Oh, you're too kind. I'll be able to accomplish my immense work much more comfortably. Oh, immense work. Oh, you devil. And glamorously. Well, naturally. Now I can manage most of the smaller pieces myself. What do you mean smaller pieces? For the larger ones as the desk. Well, oh, we're talking about the desk. Fair enough. Okay. That was a bit of a weird segment, but I liked it. Once I have received some designs from collaborators, I'll give them over to you. I'm sure you'll be, as usual, perfectly competent in executing them. Fully loaded. Wait for good stuff to give you the arm. How long do I have to wait? Alright, so bush. Get lots of cheese and yogurt, and then whack the yogurt in. Why do you always skip the middle one? It's very strange, Stella. You're a very strange lady. No. 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 Right, so how long do we have to wait exactly for Gustav to do his thing? For lack of food, you're barely hungry. Alright. Well, what can we do in the meantime? We could... Rose gold sheet. I thought I made some rose gold sheets. I swear I made some rose gold sheets. I could buy a bigger boat. Fuck it, why not? Whilst we wait. Whee! Yeah, let's bus it. Let's get the bus. No idea on that, it doesn't say on the wiki. Fair enough. Ding dong! Okay. Let's go check on our other guest, who we still haven't really made a sort of... Oh, he's hungry. Oh, have some cheese. Oh, he's lactose intolerant. That's good to know. Have a peach. Oh yeah, you don't touch fruit. Have a coffee. Yeah, we still haven't really figured out why he isn't like wanting to go to the other door or something. We haven't figured that out yet. I'm sure we will at some point. I think we have no quest for the man. Whee! He had a thing about him which is very unique. Yes, he does. He's a bit strange. Actually, that's not very unique, to be fair. Maybe we can go check out inside his house. Maybe that'll tell us. I've only actually been in there to look at trigger the event to get XP potions. Whoops. You just keep giving me snacks. It's very strange. Looks like my uni room. Except I didn't sleep on the floor. Talking of uni, talking of the younger years, me and my wife were talking on Saturday about something. I can't remember exactly what. It doesn't matter what the subject matter was. But I needed to say that something was very big. And I said, I don't know why this sprang to my mind, actually. I don't know why this sprang to mind. But I said, it is, as I would have said in my youth, tonk. And my wife looked at me like, what are you on about? And I said, oh, I don't know why. It just came to mind that when me and my friends were younger, oh, dad mode, what's that? Endure 10 of Albert's jokes. Nice. I can afford both of these. I've got a massive boat. I just need I think, to be fair, I don't really need this. So we can yeah, we're good here. We've made all the upgrades we want. Yeah, and she looked at me like, what are you talking about? And I said, oh, we used to say if something was really big, we used to say it was tonk. And she said, why? I said, I don't know. I don't know where it originates from. I don't know why we say it's tonk to mean something big. But yeah, that's something we used to say. I thought it'd be an interesting talking point today of slang we used when we were younger. And what the fuck does it mean? If anyone knows why tonk was a thing, I'm more than happy to hear it. We need to edit. I don't know why I made my boat even bigger. Makes it way harder to move around. So let's do that. So I can easily go from one end of the ship to the other. But I suppose now we can make it less high, more. more. Move that monstrosity. Oh, maybe to here. Although that's the perfect height, so let's do that. Maybe we could move that. That's one big building, isn't it? Yeah, I'll just leave you there. It's fine. Yeah, there you go. Looks a little bit less top heavy. There might be an achievement for it though. There might be. Well, whilst we wait for good stuff, why don't we make the rose gold thing? Did I move the thing? I did move the thing. I don't know where I put it. Where did I put it? There it is. Rose gold. I need gold ingots. It seems I've been doing nothing but making gold ingots recently. Nope. Son of a bitch, I only put in 4. Oh well. AP potion. Oh yes. Oh, that one has a cooldown, so we might not be able to. I think it's probably once per day. I'm hoping good stuff will, you know, not need that long. Alright. This should give us 8, I think? Yep. This actually works out way better. Okay, rose gold. Yeah, perfect. I need 5 of those. Doo-dee-doo. Oh, dearie me. Oh, really? Really? Wow, this is a very sensitive material. Oh, again, they can't flutter. There you go. Nice. Ah, gold. Okay. Where's gold? Wish you could be like, make 5 of these. That'd be really handy. Alrighty. Oof. Oh, oopsie. Did not mean to do that. Yes, I posted a poll in Discord over the weekend because I'm horribly indecisive when it comes to new games. And it seems like I will be playing Detroit Become Human next, which is fantastic because I love that game. I remember when I first got a PS4, I think it might have been out at that point. But I actually bought the digital version of it, so there's no disc or anything. I got the soundtrack, I got like artwork books and everything. Oh, I did get 2. I'm awfully confused. Oh, did I improve this? I have improved that. That's why I'm getting 2 for 1. Nice. And approved. And a stamp of approval. Instead of a star on the top, there should be a panda face. My face. Actually, maybe not my face. A panda face is much nicer to look at. 3, 4. Good stuff. Stop walking around. You should be working. Get to it. Get cracking. Really hope it doesn't take that long. Alright, so we got the road guard. Now we need to do some XP potion stuff. Let's do it. No, I don't want to talk to you. Here's what choices you make in it. Ah, yes. Yeah, there's a certain way I like to play it. Oh, you please. Oh, the layout of my ship is different, so my my little it's a little discombobulating. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I see you up there, but where are all the shady people? There's one. Oosh. They're the ones who give you XP potions. Beautiful. Recharge, recharge, recharge. Yes, nice. Spamming the trigger. Oh, yoink. Cute. Oh, ding! Something's done. Dum bum 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 ba da dum. Oh. Why are you asking me now? Oh, because it wasn't finished! Motherfucker. Okay, so that, I've got a couple of XP potions. I still need 8 more. Yeah, Detroit Become Human. I have a way of doing it. But I was actually thinking what I could do. I could play it once the way I like to play it. Then I thought, you know, I could do afterwards if people were interested in me playing it again. I should do it, play it, but I should make all the wrong choices. And just to see what will happen. It'll be hard. Though, you know, I don't know about you guys, but with this game I get quite emotionally invested. Whee! Hey Lily. How you doing? Can we just sleep? We can't sleep whenever we want that. Wonder what the cooldown on this is. Probably a day, right? So, I'll give you some food. What? Alright. Alrighty. Oh, the cow's standing up, which means it has more milk. All the wrong choices, eh? That would be a journey, that's for sure. Absolutely, that's what I'm thinking. It'll be very entertaining. Very interesting. Plus, in Detroit, at the end of each like chapter, you can see like the decisions you made, and you can unlock certain things by doing certain actions. I've never done all the wrong choices because I can never really bring myself to do it. But for the stream, I think I could definitely do that. Oh, can I sleep now? In game and in real life, can I sleep now? Oh, dear me. I'm literally waiting around because I don't have anything to do. There we go. What a strange slang word did we use when we were younger? I can't remember now, but it was so long ago when I was a youth. I'm sure there was. I'm sure it will happen to me and my wife with Little Maple. There are things that I said as a child that made my parents go, "What?" Actually, in fact, I guarantee there's still things today that I say that my parents go, huh? Okay, so what are we waiting for at the moment? I want to see if I can look it up. We're waiting for Gustav to... Okay. Spiritfarer, how long to wait? Gustav. Design. Oh, apparently someone glitched it. Okay, what was their glitch? Just going to me. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's not what we're interested in. Wait for good stuff to get. All it said is wait. I need to improve something. All right. Oh, that's ready. Oh, ding ding, something's ready. Let us do it. Pretty sure I've made that joke already. Yeah, oh, that's not ready. Yeah, I get. Whee! Good morning. Up of the morning to you, laddie. Can I do your thing yet? Nope. Wait, excuse me. Let me out. Okay. Hurry up, Gustav. I have places to be. I want a leaf. I want by the wayside. Wait. See how it goes. I mean, I'll give him some more time. You actually do know what we could do in the meantime. We could explore the map. We haven't unlocked everything in the map. I noticed this yesterday. But I will give him some time. Not a lot of time. Let's go in the middle of this. Must be something here. Bing bing. Yeah, I'll give him some time, but if it gets to a certain point in the stream, I'll just head to the door. I'll probably give him 10-15 more minutes. Because I don't know how long my final bit will take. And I don't want to risk not like seeing all of it today. I'd much rather watch all of that. I'm sure Gustav's would have been lovely. But, yeah. Ding! You are done. Okay, let's whack in you. Actually, yes, I'm going to remove you because there's only one of you in there. Now there can be two. Lovely. Hey, I wonder if there's an achievement for unlocking all the map. Actually, could I do that? Oh no, it pauses it. Never mind. Alrighty. I don't want anyone got any big plans for this week. Apart from work, obviously, but you know. You could have something very interesting planned for this week, and I would not know. I don't think I have anything planned. Apart from streaming. But now we know what we're gonna play next. I can update the schedule at the very least. Oh, if you check actually the the stream title, you might notice a new command. I've added a new command Alright, we're in the middle. I don't think there's anything here. Just another thunderstorm. Alrighty, okay. In that case, let's pop on over here. Because there's not going to be anything here. There might be something here. Just like there might be something over here. I think there is more over here. Yeah. Well, meeting up with a couple of friends later and tomorrow. Not so much plans. Nice chill week. Yes, question of the day. I'm going to start doing question of the day. It might be question of the week, really. Don't know. See how it goes. I just thought, yeah, why not? If new people join, they can answer the question of the day. Get talking, if they want to. I'm not one of the arseholes who calls out lurkers, because I lurk a lot in people. Sometimes I join people's streams. I don't say anything. I just watch. Mostly because I'm working, but you know, I'm not one of those dickheads who calls out lurkers. You wanna lurk, you lurk. I lurk a lot. But yeah. Question of the day, what's your favourite film? I'll tell you what, I'll kick us off. It's a complicated answer though, because who could pick a favourite film? I suppose how I would think about it is, if you had to watch a film, if you were like stranded, I'll try again. Hang on. I might be awake, my tongue might not be. If you were stranded on a desert island, realistic I know, what film would you like to have with you? Which I think my answer would be Serenity. The film extension of the Firefly universe. The Fifth Element is a good mix of action, comedy, and Lou is awesome. Lulu? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that word. Ah, it's tuna over here. I think next we'll go down here. There might be something along here actually. Yeah, Serenity. It's funny. It's sad. It's badass. Had my boy Nathan Fillion in it. No, I just really love the Firefly universe, and so if I had to pick a film, I'd probably pick Serenity. I've watched it dozens of times already, but there's always something else to enjoy. Actually, another way to enjoy it is to watch it with the director commentary, which is always fun. Actually, when I watch Firefly, I often watch an episode, go, man, that was a top-notch episode, and I check to see if there is audio commentary, and depending who it is, I will go back to the beginning of the episode and I will watch it again, but with the audio commentary. My favorite episode to do that on is the pilot, but that is Joss Whedon and Nathan Fillion. And also the episode called The Message. That's it, The Message. That had audio commentary with Jules State and Alan Tudyk. Alan Tudyk, a very, very funny actor. He's another one of those actors that, you know, if he's in something, I will watch it, because he brings a certain comedic value that very few actors can. Except, strangely enough, in Dollhouse, he was a bad guy, and he played it so well. I was so impressed. It was a proper serious character. Well, actually, when you first meet him, he's in disguise, and he plays a very, very funny character. When you realise he's who he is. Sorry, spoiler. I should say spoilers, but this came out years ago. So yeah, when he plays this bad guy so very well. Okay. tree, some sort of ore. Zinc? Yeah. I don't need any of this, I think, so we'll just fix that. Whee! Hidden thicket. Oh, this is gold. Shit. So yeah, Alan Tudyk, very, very funny actor. And there's also something really weird just happened with the sound. The very last episode, Objects in Space. A fantastic episode. The commentary with Joss Whedon, very, very insightful, very, very interesting. So I actually really like watching things with audio commentary. I don't know why, it's just a thing. Do you know, actually, what I used to do is uni, is for a long time I used to watch Lord of the Rings, but not the actual movies. I used to have the extended versions of all, I still actually have all the extended versions of all the movies. And I used to watch the bonus content of the DVDs a lot. Like, let's head over it, just in case there's something there. So like all like the stuff with Weta Workshop and how they made the costumes and training the horses and, you know, training the actors how to fight, all that sort of stuff. I really enjoyed watching that sort of thing. Like, for example, did you know that Viggo Mortensen, the guy who plays Aragorn, he actually adopted his horse after the movie. He fell in love with it. He adopted it. It's his horse. I don't know if he still has it, but you know, it's the thought that counts. So some cool things like that, like interviews and that sort of thing. I just find it very interesting to see these people as people, not just the characters for which they portray. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I think I know. That's how I learned all the famous stories, like how Viggo broke his toe whilst filming something, and you know they left it in because it added to the to the pain and emotional turmoil of the character. Stuff like that, which I find fascinating. You're done. How's the cow? Fell asleep already. Is there anything over here? I don't think there is. Oh, just getting the edge of the thing there. Okay, so if we could hop as opposed to this bus stop, the closest one. Yeah. Oh, and how when they shot in the Fellowship of the Ring, when they went up that mountain and Frodo fell backwards in the road, and then Boromir picked up the ring, and he was all like, "Oh, something so small, oh, something so small, what's all these problems?" That very accurately portrayed scene for which I just enacted. To get up there, they all needed to go in a helicopter. But Sean Bean is terrified of helicopters or heights or something like that, so he got suited and booted with all the heavy things that Boromir carries, and he walked up the mountain to meet them at the top. And that's why he looked so sweaty and so warm and just so worn down, because he walked up there whilst everyone else had their feet up in a helicopter. I just think stuff like that is fantastic. I think I've seen The Fifth Element. Hang on, let me just quickly Google it. The Fifth Element. I might recognize it. Fifth Element. I have not seen that film. No, I have not seen that film. But I will definitely check it out. I will see if it's on any of the streaming platforms to which I subscribe. Alrighty, let's head here. So we can just head east and explore a bit more of the map. I'm giving Gustav 5 more minutes. I'm giving him 5 more minutes to do his shit. And then I'm calling it. Because Stella has things to do. Alrighty, let's do this. There's something here, so let's just head here. I mean, Lord of the Rings is pretty up there for me, favorite film, by the way. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just a massive Firefly fan, so I think that's why it's just thrown to. I have the DVD, so if it comes to, I can lend it to. Oh, that'd be awesome. I'll check all the streaming services, see if I can get it online first. But I'll let you know. Anywho, yeah, favorite film. There you go. Old shoe. I love how I grow old shoes. Does it make sense? Oh, ah, no, leave that me, Jesus Christ. The boat moves quickly. All right, let's see what we're uncovering here. What else? Don't know if I have any other sort of favorite movies. God, I wish I had a beard. So I could do the whole beard stroke, like, oh, it's just, no, stop. It's a thunderstorm. I do not want to go into a thunderstorm. No, thank you. But we can, like, sort of go this way. To reveal more of the map. Yeah. So, yeah, that's my favorite movie, I think. So we're actually getting rid of a load of DVDs and Blu-rays at the moment. Trying to sell them for, you know, oh, we've reached the edge of the map. There you go. So let's angle this way. We'll hit some crates along the way, which is always fun. Whoop. Old coin collection. Nice. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Oh, that is a good film. Oh mate, have you seen Ip Man? Have you seen Ip Man? Talking of martial art films, that is a phenomenal movie. We're just skirting the edge of the. That's a big thunderstorm. Getting the edge of the map now, I think. But yeah, Ip Man. I haven't seen number 2 or 3, but Ip Man, what a film. Anyone else noticing a strange stuttering in the sound, or is it just me? I haven't. I really want to though. I would really recommend it, seriously. Let's head on up to tell them I don't want to do this quest. Nope. Alrighty. I don't think there's going to be anything else here. What other great movies are there? Don't have any in here I can look at. Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, there's nothing here. Right, okay. So let's head up. There's something here, so let's head up there. Bit of a long trek. Gustav's taking his time. Although technically I could sleep. If I sleep, will the boat keep moving? No, the boat stops moving. Ah, the original Italian joke. You have very classic taste in movies, I have to admit, Ethereal. I actually just noticed that when we're talking favourite film, none of the Marvel films come up in my brain. Except maybe Endgame. I have an emotional attachment to that film, so. Yeah. I don't know. Don't have much time. We're mostly TV show people at the moment because it's easier to watch a TV show than a movie. Oh, The Old Guard, the one that came out last year with Spiritfarer. That was a great movie. That was a fantastic movie. Fantastic films. I'm sure there are more, obviously. Tell you what, I could look at the pictures I posted on Facebook Marketplace to sell these DVDs and Blu-rays. Have a gander at them. Maybe they will show a fantastic film. Nothing so far. Titan AE. Another fantastic animated film. I think Joss Whedon was involved in that as well, actually. I'm a bit of a Joss Whedon fan if you didn't realise. Looking at DVDs. Robin Hood. Lord of the Rings. Oh, I haven't watched it. I'm going to try and watch that before I sell it. I haven't actually watched. I have a few DVDs that I've bought and then just never watched. Which is very bad of me. Very annoying, you know. Oh my goodness, this film is fantastic. But let me just finish this picture. Yeah. The Hobbit. Blacklist was good. Oh, these are games. I've got a picture of a few more Blu-rays somewhere. Hang on. Yeah, right. Oh, that one was a good film too, actually. Oh, it's getting the edge of the boundary again. I know what's over here. All right. Okay. So, this film, I actually watched this a lot at uni. Gustav, you cheeky fuck! You left me waiting to the last goddamn minute. Maybe it was a distance thing. Yes, I don't actually care about what you're gonna say. I just want it. Okay. Gustav, you prick! Kept me waiting. Oh, because your house is all the way over here. Okay. Nope. Oh my god, zinc and steel sheet. Okay. 10 zinc. It was gonna be easy. And a steel sheet. I don't know what we need for that. Zinc. Good lord. Yes, so a film I watched in uni a lot. First year, there was a very specific evening I planned for myself. Sounds dodgier than I wanted it to. But I wanted a steel sheet. I think it was steel, wasn't it? Let's actually very quickly see what we need. Steel sheet. Perfect. I have exactly enough. I can name many more amazing films. A couple I have watched recently are Spaceballs and Robin Hood, The Men in Tights. Nice. I heard about Spaceballs. But no, the movie I watched in first year, I got a specific pizza from the shop called Essentials, and I watched this film I think maybe every day for a long time because it was just so good. The Pursuit of Happiness, I think, is a fantastic film. A Will Smith jobby. I actually very much enjoy Will Smith, by the way. I think he's a fantastic actor. Actually, the second film I saw in that picture that made me go, ooh, was another Will Smith film. Good stuff, where are you? I built you thing. Is that all I need to do? Are you shitting me? I have to wait more. I'm not waiting for you anymore. We're heading to the other door. Bye. I said I wanted to finish this today. We're finishing this today. Yeah, no, The Pursuit of Happiness. The story of lame. Something Gardner. Pursuit. For sake, really. Pursuit. Happiness. Chris Gardner. How did I forget that? Very fantastic first name. Chris Gardner, who's trying to get into stocks, and he puts everything on the line for it, and it's such an emotional film. Such a fantastic story of you can do anything if you put your mind to it. Don't let anyone else tell you that you can't do it. Don't let anything stand in the way of your dreams. That sort of film, which is quite inspirational for a first-year uni student who's not entirely sure he didn't make a mistake in picking the subject that he did. So, oh, actually, talking of which, Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction is a fantastic film. Django Unchained, an amazing film. So I liked Django Unchained. I don't think I've ever felt so uncomfortable watching a film. Well, that's not true, but I don't want to get into that sort of side of things. But in a theatre with other people, I've never felt more uncomfortable in my life, because there were lots of droppings of the racial slur, which I'm aware is okay for this film's context. It just makes me feel uncomfortable anyway. When they forced to, there were a lot of uncomfortable moments in that film. Made me feel very uncomfortable, but it's a fantastically written film, and Jamie Foxx did a stellar job. Oh god, this is it. As we go, talking of inspiration to a uni student who wasn't entirely sure he picked the right subject, there's another film called Einstein and Eddington. Exactly. Einstein and Eddington is a film made like almost exclusive to the BBC. It stars what's his name? Andy Serkis as Albert Einstein and David Tennant as Arthur Eddington, and it's a story about how they together during World War II, where scientists were people from Germany and England were not allowed to communicate, but they did it anyway for the pursuit of science. And they work together to prove the theory of relativity. It's a very emotional film. There are very funny moments. It's all about setting aside your nationality, the issues between men and women, between mankind, and solely going forward in the pursuit of science. Fantastic movie. Stanley, why are you here? Are you literally just here for? Do I have all this? Oh, the spirits are back for a hug. I'm gonna hug everything in one. I don't care. I'm hugging everything. I've gotten emotionally attached to all you son of a bitch. Where did you go? It's not a movie, but I really like Benedict in Sherlock. Yes. Talking of which, Benedict Cumberbatch. The first thing I ever saw him in, before I actually knew who he was. Oh, you cheating bastard. The first thing I ever saw him in was actually a film called Hawking, where he plays Stephen Hawking. Funnily enough. Yeah, that was a fantastic film. Summer. Are they all going to come on the boat ride with me? Please say yes. Alice. Hello. Have I missed anyone? I don't think I have. Oh no, wait, Mickey and that are down here, aren't they? Yeah, you are. Give him a huggle. You were strange. You were a very strangely emotional goodbye. And of course, Elena. Yeah, I'm gonna hug you too. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. That's awesome. Oh no! No! We can't go yet. We can't go. Hang on. Because there's 2 people we haven't hugged. 2 people we have not hugged. You cranky bastard! Come here. Give me a hug, damn it. And where's Buck? Buck, my boy. First of all, I'm gonna feed you one last time. An old-fashioned meal. I'm gonna give you a hug. Do you know what? I'm finishing the game. I might as well. You might as well tell me. Man, I wasn't expecting to see everyone again. This is cool. Okay, we've hugged everyone. From this point onwards, there's no turning back. Do you want to continue? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Wait, is this a one and done game? Is this a game that's going to say like, oh, you finished it, you can't play it anymore? That'd be kind of cool. In this context, it would be very cool. I actually downloaded an iPhone game once where you had to jump from rooftop to rooftop. It was like a parkour game, but it was running constantly. You just had to tap to make him jump. But if you fell and you died, that was it. There was no more. You had to delete you couldn't use the app anymore because the app was like, you died, you can't play anymore. I died really quickly. I was like, what the hell? So I had to delete the app. No, I thought everyone would come on the ride with us. This is. Oh, yeah. He never goes to the other door as he gives quests about whoever goes through the other door. Oh. He never died? He's not dead. All the other characters in real life have died. But because we all know this is not real. This is a cancer coma-induced hallucination. But he's actually still alive. That's really cool. Is anyone else getting sound bugs, or is that just me? Maybe my batteries are low. Okay, I'm plugged directly into the controller again, so. No text and no nothing. This is weird. I was expecting everyone to come with me. This is very strange. Are we gonna have a little hug with Daffodil, do you think? So this is Stella passing over. This is Stella, you know, he's in a hospital bed right now. Deciding to let go. Deciding to die. Oh, that's not the X button. Where's the X button? Ruining the moment. Yeah, I knew she'd have a cuddle with Daffodil, so I've got to move the microphone by the way. So look at that. Oof. That was, yeah. Let it go. In loving memory. Oh, no way.
That were left behind bring us closer to the end of this journey where we grew as friends. Take me through the mist and storms in waters that are still unknown. Under guiding starlit sky we will land.
They all had pretty long lives. I think they may have been involved in the developer's life.
And I'll take
Oh, you got. I'm downloading this song.
all the steps one takes to move on to.
That was Spiritfarer, guys. I was kind of expecting a little longer sort of final bit, but yeah, that was it. Wow. I've got a couple of questions though. Because at the beginning of the game, Sharon left the. Then again, it's none of it is real, is it? It's none of this is real. So. And all my questions are based on the fact that this was a real like thing, but it wasn't. It was all in Stella's head. That's a fantastic game. That was a brilliant game. That was a solid game. I think that actually the game might be a little loud. I'm just going to turn it down the tab. So you guys can hear me over the music. What are your thoughts on Spiritfarer? And Andy Buckley, nice. This is a very good question, Etheron. What are my thoughts on this game? Wow. I think, well, obviously, I think it's fantastic. I think this is one of the best games that I've played in a long time. Not because of like gameplay or hear me out. Not because of like any specific game mechanics or anything like that, but it's just a fantastic story. It's a fantastic journey. And of course, all the funding. You're incredible. Without our support, our studio would not exist. That's lovely. What's going to happen now? I suppose the only one missing here is good stuff, because we didn't actually finish his... It's going to say, do you want to start a new game, isn't it? Oh, I can continue. Request completed, Stella's last voyage. I'm curious to see what happens if I continue. Where will we set off? I think Spiritfarer is a fantastic game, and I think if story-driven games are your thing, this is definitely one you need to play. Okay, well, oh, so what? I'm confused. So we're before that point. So we could do that again. But we won't. We won't put ourselves through that again. We're gonna save and quit. And we're just gonna, we've got 5 minutes left. We're just gonna chat it out. So let's, hello. You guys can't hear it. Actually, I'm gonna add the game audio. Audio input. Put it out, Elgato audio. Well, that hasn't worked, has it? Because you can't hear the game audio. That kind of sucks, but that's fine. So yeah, wow. Spiritfarer. What game it was? Why is my Twitter and my YouTube handle on my face? Get rid of that. That was quite the game, I would say. That was quite an interesting game. I actually really want you guys to hear the game audio as I talk, so it's not just me talking. What if I hide that? No? There you go. Whoop. Move it out of frame. You can still hear the game audio. I'd be quite curious to hear your thoughts on Spiritfarer as the lovely viewers. I don't know. I haven't quite processed it, but it was quite an emotional game. Obviously, you have to say goodbye to a lot of characters. You get involved. You meet these characters. You learn who they are. You get involved, like emotionally attached to them. You help them complete like their final wishes. And then you have to say goodbye. So it is quite an emotional game. There were some goodbyes that I was. There were some goodbyes where obviously I was invested in. Like, oh, you know, I really like this character. It's very sad that they're going. But oddly enough, it was a character that I didn't really care about that gave the more emotional goodbyes. Like Giovanni's goodbye was strangely emotional. The Mickey's goodbye, Mickey and the little bird, I can't remember his name. That goodbye was very strangely like poignant and emotional just because of the story there. A tool's disappearance, that threw me for a loop. Oh, it's a bit loud. Yeah, so I didn't actually turn it down. But yeah, a tool's disappearance. I will say that all again in case you didn't hear. But you get attached to these characters. You get to know them. You help them fulfill their last wishes, and then you take them to the other door so you can say goodbye. But there are some characters you get emotionally connected to all these characters. Gwen, for example. Gwen's your very first spirit. You get to know her. You get to know her story, and you feel for her, and you get attached, and then you say goodbye. You're like, that's really sad that Gwen is gone, but at the same time, it's what they want. So, you know, they're finished. They're ready to move on. Which, as I say, is very sad, but you do it because you know to keep them around longer just because you want them around longer is cruel, in my opinion. So you say goodbye, and that is very emotional. But I found in this game the most emotional goodbyes are the ones you weren't expecting to be very emotional. As I said, for example, Giovanni. I wasn't the biggest fan of Giovanni as a character. I'm not entirely sure why, but his goodbye was very. All this emotion from him came out of nowhere, and I was very taken aback. Mickey especially, I did not like the Mickey character. I don't think he brought very much to the game, apart from making everyone else unhappy because he was a bully. But maybe it's just my relationship to bullies as someone who's quite heavily bullied as a child. But that goodbye was very shockingly emotional, just because of their story. Stanley's goodbye again, because Stanley was different because Stanley for me was akin to like a child, or I think he was a child really, the way he talked and acted. So saying goodbye to a child like that again, it is emotional. That one hit me hard. But yeah, a tool's disappearance, that really threw me because I was actually kind of looking forward to his boat ride to the Spirit Door to hear his thoughts and his story, and he robbed us of that opportunity. But after going to the Spiritfarer Discord and going to like the spoiler chat channel and be like, you know, what the hell was that about? I wanted to say goodbye to that all. It's only when I talked to a few people that it made me realize that, you know, in sometimes in life you don't get to say goodbye. I think that's the point the developer was trying to make. You don't always get to say goodbye to people you care about. Sometimes they leave very abruptly, very quickly. So that was a bit hard, honestly. But Yeah. Very good game. And the developer actually said that they made this game as a sort of therapy to help their sort of to help them through the process, I guess, of losing loved ones. And it is an unfortunate fact that this is an absolute. It's gonna happen to people. People are gonna lose people. Yeah, same here. I lost a very dear friend of mine a few years ago. Very out of blue. It was a car crash. Very out of the blue. He just got married. He just bought a house like a month or two before. He had a car accident and he died. Very suddenly. He was one of me and my wife's best friends from uni. When we lived in London, we had him over all the time, and yeah, and it was very shocking when he. Sorry, getting a little bit emotional talking about him, but it was very emotional when he died. Because as with it all, very sudden, too young. Yeah, it's still. I'm still very upset about it, as you might be as you might be able to tell. And this was years ago now, 2-3 years ago. It's hard. So I'm being quite emotional now. Yeah. So this game has definitely changed my perspective in terms of death and that sort of thing. So I would say, especially if you have that's actually why I played this game. It's something I've struggled with all my life, this idea of death and what's next and that sort of thing. It gave me quite a great deal of anxiety in my life. And actually, I'm not ashamed to say I've been seeing a therapist about this. And she said to try and expose myself to this sort of thing as a sort of therapy. And I was thinking I'll watch TV shows about death, and which I did, read books about death. But then as I was scrolling through the Game Pass list, I saw this game, and you know me in the Game Pass list. If I see a game and I'm like, oh, that looks fairly interesting, I'll click it and look at it. And when I saw this game, I thought it was a very interesting thumbnail of the boat, and the name Spiritfarer is pretty cool. And I clicked on it, and when I learned about what the game was about, I immediately downloaded it. And that's why I started playing this game, as a sort of therapy for myself. And I have to say, it's been fantastic. It has definitely changed my outlook on death and passing over and that sort of thing. So I would say if anyone is experiencing the same thing, I would really recommend that they play this. I'm really sorry to hear that, Ethereum. That's really rough. I cannot imagine what that was like. I'm really sorry. That's really sad. So yeah, I mean, this is a very low note to end the stream on, but I would say this game has helped me a great deal when it comes to my anxiety around the subject of death. Don't get me wrong, it's not a cure. It's still there. I still, have mini anxiety attacks sometimes about it, but it has lessened them somewhat. A lot, obviously, alongside my therapist. But I would really, even if you don't have any sort of anxiety about this sort of subject, the game itself is very good. The story is fantastic. I would really recommend this to anyone. And it's on all the platforms. It's on Xbox. I've been playing on Xbox. It's on PS4. It's on the Switch. You can actually buy physical copies now. Sounds like I'm plugging this, selling this. Today we're sponsored by Spiritfarer. We're not. I wish, but we're not. And Alona, no, absolutely, it does tie into this game. especially so. I mean, I think I could replay this in the future. I wouldn't stream it again, but I think I would definitely play this again in the future. I might actually get it on the Switch, so I can. I actually feel like the Switch is a very personal game console. I actually think all handheld consoles are very personal, and so for that reason, I think I would buy it, because I haven't actually bought this game. It's on Game Pass, but I would absolutely buy this game to support the developer, and I'll get it on the Switch. But no, I would 100% recommend this game to anyone, regardless of who they are. I think everyone should play this game. Maybe not stream it on LP, but they should definitely experience it one way or another. Or you could always head to my YouTube, shameless plug, and watch me play this whole game. Why not? So with that, I'm actually a little late, but I think it was important that we talked about what we talked about. I'm gonna have to call it a day. It's Monday. I need to go help my daughter get ready and my wife get ready for work. We're making breakfast and stuff, and I need to. After this, I need to head to work. It's gonna be a very strange day, I think. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and thank you very much for joining me on this voyage that it was Spiritfarer. It's been amazing. This has been a fantastic place and an amazing experience. I thank you for joining me on this voyage. If you're not already, there's a link to my Discord in the chat. I post when I stream, what I stream, when I upload to YouTube, and we generally have a good time. Plus, you get to vote on what video game we play next. And talking of which, I'll be playing Detroit Become Human starting Wednesday. It'll be a long one. It's a long game, but I like the long playthroughs, honestly, of games. I used to like jumping between games a lot, but then it's very confusing to the follower who followed me because I played Halo, but then suddenly I'm playing something else. You know, the long playthroughs are right up my alley. If you want to check out more videos that I've done, I would recommend checking out my YouTube channel. I post all my streams on YouTube as an archival type thing. I would really recommend checking out Spiritfarer playlist. I think it might be one of my new favorite streams I've done. So, but other games I think you should check out: Outer Wilds, Deliver Us the Moon, and Subnautica, all fantastic space mystery games, and they're easily within my top 10 games of all time. I would say this is as well. By the way, do you notice that the 3 games, and now this one that I've pushed people to watch, they're all indie games. They're all indie games made by small developers, or one guy. I'm not going to say anything else. I'll let you make of that what you will, but it's an interesting note to make. For those who don't know, I also have a second YouTube channel called Some Dude Singing. I post musical covers with myself doing the vocals. I'm actually about to start working on a really big project for it, actually. So I'm actually very excited about that. It might take a while, for which I apologize, but I'm hoping at the end of it, it'll be worth it. If you like what you see here and would like to support me in what I do, I would recommend that you check out my Patreon. If you want to do more one-off donation, there's a widget down below. You can cheer in the chat. But the easiest way to support me is to subscribe to my Twitch. By the way, all the pledges and the subscribtions and cheers and bits and all that sort of stuff. I funnel all of that. I'll talk now. I funnel all of that back into the stream, so that's buying new equipment, upgrading PCs, buying games, and all that sort of thing. At the minute, it will be going towards upgrading this new PC, most likely towards the RAM and potentially a graphics card. Just so you know. You can also support me in buying some merch. You can buy Panda Pad hoodies, t-shirts, iPhone cases, mug stickers, and baby onesies, because I find the idea of a baby wearing a onesie with my logo on it fairly hilarious. So that's it from me. I'm glad I pushed you to play this. Yeah, that's true. I'm very glad I played this too. I'm very, very glad I played this. Right, I'm now 10 minutes late, so I'm now gonna go. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. It's been fantastic, and I shall see you Wednesday morning for Detroit Become Human. Have a great Monday and Tuesday. I'll be on Discord if you want to reach out, or on Twitter at the Panda Pad. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. Take care. Bye bye. Take care.